I always thought SJS was caused by taking medication. I wasn't aware it was also caused by UV light. Honestly, a lot of doctors would probably say the same thing. Well, the ones who have heard of Stevens-Johnson syndrome. If you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Emily, and I'm completely allergic to the sun because a rare allergic reaction called Stevens-Johnson syndrome and COVID destroyed my immune system. Stevens-Johnson syndrome itself is extremely under-researched, and that has been my problem for the last 30 plus years. You see, most doctors are only taught about the most extreme Stevens-Johnson syndrome cases, and those are the cases that get put in the textbooks. They don't learn that Stevens-Johnson syndrome can also produce very mild cases where you just develop red rings that look like giant mosquito bites or an ulcer inside your lip. But if you take that pill one more time, it could put you in a coma. Doctors are missing these early warning signs that could save lives. And it's not just misdiagnosing symptoms, they're also missing all of the long-term effects of SJS, including the fact that Stevens-Johnson syndrome has been shown to cause sun sensitivity. I have managed to find a couple of medical journals on PubMed about this, but like I said, because this condition is so underdiagnosed, there's not a lot of research out there that shows a connection between sun sensitivity and Stevens-Johnson syndrome. Part of my personal goal in sharing my story is to bring awareness to this problem. The fact that all the doctors who are supposed to be treating Stevens-Johnson's patients are not aware of all of the symptoms and long-term effects and secondary effects that can come from Stevens-Johnson syndrome is something that needs to be discussed in the medical community because it is putting patients' lives at risk or worse. And I am living proof of this.